Hello, welcome back to Stacking Up. So today we're gonna test a tool called WhatWeb. It's a simple information gathering tool for website. It's that help us to identify technologies used in a website like CMS, frameworks, servers, and plugins. Basically, when you go into the Kali Linux and type WhatWeb, the tool will be available by default. But in any case, if tool is not available, you can go to the GitHub and write WhatWeb GitHub and you will get the tool. Maybe in if you want the link will be available in the description, or maybe you can check out our Instagram channel where you will find the post videos, and you can from there also you can get the link. So this is one website called OneWeb. So we'll use this website to test a demo what kind of information we can get when we type WhatWeb. So here we can get some information about the tool, like the URL, the aggressive. When we talk about aggressive, there are three mode in aggressive: 0, 1, 2, and 3. Exactly four mode, but first is by default. So basically, one, it's more polite. It's like for HTTP requests, minimal footprinting. If you want to go more aggressive, then we go for level 2 that send multiple requests and more plugin reconnaissance. Then is third is basically an heavy aggressive test that will give you the information of all the plugins, fuzzing, and you can say deep information about that website, about the technologies. So we will test a website, but there is also some more information you can get, like if you want to have a verbose information, if you want to see you can say your output in a format way, or if you want to do multiple fast, you can see you want to test fast, so you can use -t and you can give the speed, and you can also you want to enable all the plugins debugging, you can also use -p. But we are just doing a test, so we will just run a simple query. So first of all, we don't go aggressive, and there's also a reason you don't want to go aggressive, because once you go aggressive, you maybe trigger IDS and IPS alerts, so that in that case scenario your IP will get blocked and you are unable to do the scan. So that's why I will prefer major not to do the aggressive test. So what's web now you want to do is more simple, not that much aggressive. So what we will do, we will use minus a. This will give you not like aggressive, but we will specify what kind of aggressive. So we just go polite one, and we also want to have the report in verbose form, so we'll give minus v. Okay, then we'll just copy paste the website name from here and we'll paste it here and we'll hit enter. So it will politely scan the website. So as you can see, it was a polite scan, so it was really quick. And as you can see, it has given some information about that website, like for example the country, the IP of that website, the summary of where the it has been made. The website is built on Bootstrap, HTML5, HTTP server, Nginx, jQuery. Like this kind of information is really critical for an attacker to understand. So based on that, you can create your attacks, or you can also identify what kind of website it is. Okay, as you can see, it's also identified some string like password string, nginx string. If you can see, it is also given some uncommon header as well. For example, if you run same query, okay, and if we will little bit do the aggressive, for example, now we'll go for aggressive 2. See what kind of else information we can get. As you can see, error in processing, because maybe it restricting, so we can use aggressive 3, heavy aggressive. Let's see when we go for full aggressive what more information it can give us. I'll just pause the video. Once the scan is complete, I will resume the video. As you can see, it has been started giving her more result. As you can see, when we have done normal scanning, aggressive level 1, it's not given that much information, but when we go for full aggressive, it has given us some more link of the website where the bootstrap version is there, the HTML5 file, the server, which server it has been used. Even it also given this time the jQuery, the version of the jQuery, the password field string, the script, this plugin, this tag instance of script HTML element, this kind of information, uncommon, and Nginx version has also been given with the website. So as you can see, this tool is really helpful if you want to collect more information about any website, like on which framework it has been built, what technology has been used in the backend. So this tool is really useful. The main purpose of this video was just to educate you. So don't use this knowledge to harm anyone. If you will do that, so you will be the one who is responsible. So like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos on cybersecurity. You can also follow us on Instagram. We do the daily posting on that, and stay tuned.